Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the WWE Championship.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Welcome to Around the Turnbuckle. I'm Big Al. That's the Professor. We are here live at Schuylkill Haven for Pcwa Malevolence. What's up, Professor? Are you excited for tonight or what?
I am excited. That's going to be a big show here at the Bushholz Auction House at Renninger's Farmers Market. We have a loaded card. We're going to go over that.
Whole card.
We've got some international stars. We've got some great stars.
We might even have a few of them stop by while we're having this broadcast right now.
That's always a possibility.
It's always a possibility. And the main event tonight, folks, is the auctioneer take Slam and Sammy here at the Renninger's Farmers Market. If you're in the area of Schuylkill Haven, Oryxburg, if you're in Pcwa, if you're in Pottsville, if you're in Hamburg, where are you? Come on down here. Doors open at 4:30 and the bell time is 6 o'clock.
Yes, it is. Tickets are limited. We are nearly sold out down here. So if you're going to come out here and you're in the sound of our voice, you guys should get down here if you're interested in watching this show.
NKW Wrestling checking in. Hi, Alan Keith. You guys are the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you saying that.
I don't know if that's objectively true, but I'm going to take it.
All right, I'll
I'm
take
gonna
it.
take
You know what the cool thing is, Professor, is that a lot of these events, we go to these events a lot as commentary.
Yeah.
However, tonight we get to be fans. Tonight we get to be front row and watch all the action with the fans here in Schuylkill Haven. And all our presence here is just the folks to let you guys know what you're going to see tonight if you come on down to Schuylkill Haven at the Bushholz Auction House. Let's start with Azteca Death Club taking on Los Toxicos. Professor, you and I have seen all four of these guys in action at one time or another at shows. Now we get to see them 2-on-2 in a tag match here tonight at Malevolence.
At least three of them, we've actually called some of their matchups. Los Toxicos, a great up-and-coming team, coming in from mostly based in the New York area.
Yes.
They've been making incursions in the last year into Pennsylvania, really opening up eyes, making a mark.
They absolutely are. And Azteca Death Club, newly formed team over the past 3 or 4 months, I have heard. We have seen the Hyena many times in action, and his partner tonight, though, it's Azteca Death Club versus Los Toxicos here at Malevolence tonight. Tag team action right here as part of PCWA tonight.
Let's go to another tag match.
Why not? Let's go to another one. We know all these guys. Lucha Pitbulls versus the Bad Fellas. Professor, talk about the Bad Fellas. We know a lot about them.
Yes, we do. A lot of good, a lot of bad. They're fellas. They are.
Is that all you know?
Of course.
Oh, come on.
They've been
multi-decorated tag team champions.
Yes. NEPW wrestling stars. They are stars within the 3WA. These are two guys that are young in our sport right now. But again, you talk about guys that have really been making the most of their opportunities and really running with it. That's the Bad Fellas.
And of course, you got Lucha Chapo. You also have Jack Capone, American Pitbull. You got Lucha Pitbulls versus the Bad Fellas in what looks to be another big-time tag match here tonight at Malevolence.
Absolutely, it will be.
Tickets are as low as $20, fans. If you're not here yet, come on down here to Schuylkill Haven. We are at the Renninger's Farmers Market right on 61. If you're in the Hamburg area, if you're in the Pottsville area, if you're in the Oryxburg area, come on down.
Especially in the Oryxburg
It's
area. Come on.
Bushkill.
Hey, you think you're back?
I know the auctioneer is going to come over here and get pissed off at me when I
clearly.
won't say his name wrong. Bushholds Auction House right here at Renninger's Farmers Market. Let's go to another match, Professor. Two ladies we are all but familiar with.
Oh, very familiar with.
And that is Shelby Waters taking on the Diamond Champion, Autumn Breeze. PCWA's Diamond Champion, up for grabs.
Yes, indeed. Autumn Breeze, I've talked about it before many times. Autumn Breeze may be the greatest 3WA women's champion in history.
She might be one of the best women's independent in Pennsylvania.
Oh, there's no question of that. I was about to say, before you interrupted me, as usual.
I know, I'm good at that.
I think it's almost beyond dispute that Autumn Breeze is the greatest PCWA Diamond champion in history. I don't know if anyone else can lay claim to length of reign or amount of reigns the way Autumn Breeze can.
Absolutely.
Shelby Waters has the most uphill climbs here tonight.
Robbie Mills is here.
Hey, Robbie.
What's up, Robbie? And KW says hi to Robbie as well. Again, fans, this is at the Bushhold Auction House in Renninger's Farmers Market in Schuylkill Haven. Shelby Waters versus Autumn Breeze for the Diamond Championship, PCWA Malevolence. Another match, Professor, we got tonight is Tina San Antonio versus Kelly Madden.
Another great women's matchup here tonight. You got to believe title implications in this one. They've got to have their eye not just on getting the victory, but then their eye on whoever wins out of Autumn Breeze and Shelby Waters.
Absolutely.
You got to believe both of these ladies top contenders for the Diamond Championship.
Absolutely. If you're not in it to be on top of the mountain, why are you in this business? And Tina San Antonio and Kelly Madden know that, and tonight they are going to show it to the folks here at Schuylkill Haven. Fans have already started to pile in. Doors officially open at 4 o'clock, 4:30, but fans are already here. People outside. There is a family night going on also outside. Folks from 1 to 4 o'clock. There are rides for the kids. There's a dunk tank. There is all kinds of happenings outside of Bushholz Auction House here today. The cafe is already open. They already started selling food today. So come on down and hang out, bring the kids, have a good time outside. Face painting is happening outside as well. I heard Slam and Sammy's out there face painting.
That's indeed. I tried to get Al set up for the dunk tank, but they wouldn't take it.
Well, I wanted to have Sammy kind of do the Ultimate Warrior face paint on me. How would that suit you? No?
Maybe after the show.
Maybe after the show. I got you. Two ladies, Professor, that we are very familiar with also.
Absolutely.
We have seen the Neon Blonde Danny Moe in action live. We have seen Valerie Verman in the action live. We have not seen them take on each other, and we get that chance tonight.
That could be a show stealer right there.
Oh, my God. Two of the best in the state.
Absolutely. And Danny Moe, really a national star, I would say, at this point. Valerie Verman, the prima donna princess, building that reputation. She is always hustling. She's always out there. She is a great, great competitor. Just ask her. She'll tell you.
Oh, absolutely. The prima donna princess should tell you that she's the best because she is the best. She has been all over the tri-state area, mowing people down, taking on champions, and making her name. And everybody knows the prima donna princess. Now, Danny Moe has done the same. I'll give her that. But Danny Moe has got her hands full with the prima donna princess tonight. So that should be, as the professor said, I'll agree with him for once. That might steal the show tonight.
It just might. Hey, Al can actually be within 50 feet of Valerie Verman. That finally just got resolved, that legal issue.
Wow. And folks, the main event tonight, Slam and Sammy versus the Auctioneer. You have seen it. It's been documented. It has been documented on social media. Go to Mark Bushholz. Go to Slam and Sammy's Facebook page right now and check out the documented things that they have said about each other over the past few months. Here tonight at PCWA Malevolence, you will see Slam and Sammy versus the Auctioneer. It comes to a head tonight. Professor, your thoughts?
Not just said about each other. Let's face it. They've been at other wrestling shows, intimidating each other, sending their agents out there. The Auctioneer, the man is obsessed. The man is obsessed to an unhealthy degree.
What's his problem with Slammin' Sammy?
I have no idea.
I don't know what
He's
Sammy.
walking around with this championship he's made. I mean,
and
the
that
man's
title,
got
by the way, is
problems.
on. That title, by the way, is on the line.
Yes, it is.
If Slammin' Sammy beats the auctioneer here tonight, she walks out of here with that championship.
And he has lost that title before, but I have a feeling that if Sammy were to manage to get her hands on it, that's it. He ain't never seeing it again.
I don't think so either.
We know Slammin' Sammy is under the mentorship of Autumn Breeze.
Yeah.
We know this.
Yep.
We've seen Slammin' Sammy compete multiple times. We've called many of her matches. The potential that she has in our sport is limitless at this point. Tonight, she has the chance to make a statement to everyone here in Bushwoods Auctions, everyone here in Central Pennsylvania. It is going to be happy. Conversely, should Sammy lose this one, that is a blow I don't know how he recovers.
I agree with you, Professor. And Slammin' Sammy, of course, is making a name for herself in Central Pennsylvania. But this match is her biggest to date. Like you said, it could catapult her career to the next level. But fans, you want to be part of any of this action, you come on down to Schuylkill Haven. You come on down to Renninger's Farmers Market. There is a family event going outside right now from 1 to 4. There is a dunk tank. Fans have already started filing in. Doors open at 4:30, but outside there's a dunk tank. There is food at the cafe. There is face painting going on. There is rides for the kids, a little barrel train running around there, Professor, for the kids. Come on down to Schuylkill Haven. Come on down to Bushwoods Auction House. Come on down to Renninger's Farmers Market tonight for PCWA Malevolence. Now, we have given you the announced card. Let's talk a little bit, Professor, about the rumored people that I've heard are here tonight that we might see. I heard the Dude is here.
I have heard rumors the Dude is here, but why do we all of a sudden traffic in rumor and innuendo? You and I are broadcast journalists. We should be sticking to the facts.
I'm a broadcast journalist. I don't know about you.
I am a broadcast journalist.
Well, anyway, I have it on good authority that the Dude is here.
Do you have a degree? Do you have a press pass? Can I see it? Because I have mine.
Degree?
Yeah.
What's your degree in?
Broadcast journalism. Where's yours?
I left mine home.
Exactly.
All right. Where's my wallet? All right. Anyway, the Dude is here. I also heard Top Shelf Tyler Sims is going to be in action here tonight.
I heard rumors Tyler Sims may be in action.
I also heard the Roadblock is on this way here. Did you know that?
I do remember speaking of the Roadblock about a week ago. He suggested that he would be here tonight.
These are two former 3WA heavyweight champions and the current 3WA heavyweight champion coming to PCWA tonight.
Yes, indeed. It is a big happening in PCWA. Of course, we know Kai Thomas is here tonight. He will be in the auction here.
Do you know that on good authority that Kai Thomas? You just gave me crap about the Dude being here. Do you know Kai Thomas is here?
The man has been advertised as being in the corner of the auctioneer, unless he, backed out for some reason. But I have heard, I haven't seen him, but I have heard tell that he is here.
Anyway,
reliable sources
that Kai Thomas is here. The MILF Magnet, that's one half of the 3WA Tag Team Champions. And also a friend of ours, Professor, somebody who supports us a lot. One Mike Bucciaroni makes his referee debut.
That is true. He claims it will only be for tonight, this one match in the main event.
The one-off?
I have my doubts.
That's it?
That's what he claims.
Okay, so let me enlighten Mike Bucciaroni. If you're listening, Mike, let me enlighten you right now when I tell you that the moment you step in that ring and the moment you go through your match, when that match is over, you're going to want to do it again. And that comes from not me, not the Professor, but one Zach Carlucci, who's one of the best referees in the area.
I think it's the Dean of Pennsylvania.
He said Mike Bucciaroni will get in that ring. Mike Bucciaroni will call the match. Mike Bucciaroni will count 3. And Mike Bucciaroni will want to do it again. It's an addiction. So be careful what you wish for, Mike, when you climb in that ring and do that one-off, because it's not going to be a one-off, I predict right here and now, as much as the Eagles are going to repeat as Super Bowl champions.
That is dangerous predicting right now.
Just saying. I'm not so sure about the Phillies, though, because, they're down a lot of guys. Zach Wheeler's out, but we're talking about wrestling.
We are. now. We don't even want to go across town with the Yankees and the heartbreak I'm dealing with over there.
All right, let's do some predictions. All right, we went through the whole card. We went through the rumors. We went through the innuendos. We went through all kinds of things. So let's do some predictions, Professor.
Okay.
Azteca Death Club versus Los Toxicos. Who do you got?
I'm thinking it's probably Los Toxicos because I know what they're capable of. I know what they can do. They have the advantage, I believe, in experience as a team. Azteca Death Club has certainly a mountain to overcome. Now, we know what the Hyena can do. We're pretty familiar with what his partner can do out there. But it's going to come down to not what you can do as an individual. What can you do as a team? How does that chemistry work? How does that mesh together? And I think Los Toxicos has a slight edge in that department here.
I'm going to agree with you. Lucha Pitbulls versus the Bad Fellas. Who do you got?
I mean, it's Lucha Pitbulls, a lot of experience there. Bad Fellas, not as much experience, but you look at their track record of success, the limited amount of time that they've been together as a team, that they have been in our sport, the amount of titles that they have racked up
Around the turnbuckle.
the amount of championships that they have racked up in our sport is more than some teams accomplish in their entire career. It's a bad bet betting against the bad fellas.
I'm going with the PCWA Tag Team Champions retaining tonight, and that's the Lucha Pitbulls.
We shall see.
The Diamond Championship up for grabs as Autumn Breeze defends against the Wave Maker, Shelby Waters.
Shelby Waters has a bad one-on-one track record against Autumn Breeze. Yes, Shelby Waters, a former AWA Women's Champion. Yes, she technically defeated Autumn Breeze for that title, but that was in a triple threat match, and she did not pin Autumn.
That is
Autumn
correct. Good
submit.
point. I'll give you that.
In one-on-one competition, Shelby Waters is just about 0 for white.
It's kind of like that Rita Io Sky thing, right?
Yeah.
Rita can't beat Io one-on-one. Shelby can't beat Autumn Breeze one-on-one. I'm going with you. I'll go with the champ.
It's
Autumn
hard to bet
Breeze.
against the champ.
Autumn Breeze wins tonight. We agree on something. Tina San Antonio versus Kelly Madden. Who do you got?
I am not as familiar with these two lovely ladies as I am with some of the other folks on the card. So this one's going to be a little bit harder to call.
I just looked to my left, Professor, and I seen Big Smoke.
I saw
walk
Big
in the
Smoke
big
as
in the building,
well.
folks.
The last time I spoke to Big Smoke, I may need to be anywhere else.
Anyway, I'm going to go with Kelly Madden on this one, Professor. I have seen some of her matches. I am not as familiar with Tina San Antonio as I am with Kelly, but Kelly, I think Kelly is amazing, athletic, all the tools she needs, and hungry, very hungry in this business. I think Kelly takes it tonight.
Well, that is what you need.
As you called earlier, Professor, this might steal the show.
Yes, it
The
might.
Neon Blonde, Danny Moe, versus the Prima Donna Princess, Valerie Verman. Very familiar with both of these ladies. We've seen them both individually, but we've never seen them against each other. Who do you got?
It's a hard one to call. I have seen the Prima Donna Princess, Valerie Verman, in some brutal, hard-fought contests. Yes, she's pretty. Yes, she's flighty. Yes, she makes you think that she doesn't take this all that seriously. But I have seen her when the bell rings get into some knockdown, drag-out wars. It is a bad bet betting against Valerie Verman. However, conversely, Danny Moe, a mountain climber. Danny Moe, a superior athlete.
And has the veteran experience.
Is a veteran. Has all the experience in the world. Has all the reputation in the world. Coming into this tonight, Danny Moe is going to be almost impossible to beat. I think it's too close to call.
I'm calling the Prima Donna Princess, Professor. She finds a way. She's the dirtiest player in the game as far as women's wrestling is concerned. She finds a way. And in our main event, Professor, Slam and Sammy versus the Auctioneer. I know your heart and my heart is with Sammy, but can she overcome? This is Bushhold's auction house. This is where the Auctioneer works. This is the Auctioneer's people. This is his crowd. Can Slam and Sammy overcome all that to take this guy and his championship.
We know he has Kai Thomas in his corner. We know that. That has been announced. That is the truth. Really, we don't know. We don't know if Bushhold has some kind of other cast of characters, some kind of insurance policy set up. We've got an official in there that's going to call it down the middle that is very much in the camp of Slam and Sammy. However, we've got a very inexperienced official in there. This is the first time he has ever refereed a matchup.
Yeah.
You don't think that Bushhold, especially Kai Thomas, or anybody related to them, that they have some kind of evil plan?
Are you suggesting that he might have slipped Mike Bucciaroni some, incentive?
No, I don't think Bucciaroni's corruptible like that. But I'm saying, what's to stop him from getting some yahoo from the back to come out and distract Mike at a critical moment? And then maybe Kai Thomas, with a foreign object or something like that. We don't know. The man is diabolical.
There's a lot of foreign objects at the auction house here as you look around.
Absolutely. Because, heck, you just go to any wall.
You can hit her.
Something
you can hit her with one of those Charlie Schiff things over there.
Absolutely, you can.
Who's in Sammy's corner? Autumn Breeze is in Sammy's corner.
Breaking news: the Diamond Champion will be in the corner of Slam and Sammy.
And you talked about her being in the tutelage of Autumn Breeze. There you go. You think that even up the odds then? Are you going to go Slam and Sammy then?
I'm thinking it's Slam and Sammy as long as it's a fair contest. But that's the question: is it a fair contest?
I'm going with Slam and Sammy, going all the way tonight. Okay, folks. PCWA Malevolence emanates from Bushhold's Auction House here at Renniger's Farmers Market in Schuylkill Haven. Tickets are as low as $20. There's a family fun day going on from 1 to 4. Doors opens at 4:30. And PCWA presents Malevolence. We went through all the matches. We've done through all the predictions, and we've done it all. But folks, you got to come on down to Schuylkill Haven. If you're in the Hamburg area, if you're in the Oricksburg area, if you're in the anywhere near Schuylkill Haven, get your butts down here. $20 get you in. 4:30. We're being joined by. We're being surrounded right now.
Surrounded is right.
By
the auctioneer is here, ready to take Slam and Sammy down tonight, where she belongs, washing dishes back at home. It's where all the girls belong. Got it right there. Got our buddy Kyle over there. He can talk about it too. Kyle over there.
Professor, you have any questions for the MILF magnet? He's sitting to your right.
Yes, he is.
No questions for him. Do you feel intimidated at all?
He should.
Anyway, what are your plans for tonight, sir? Are you just gonna, support the auctioneer best you can, or
he's gonna make sure they don't cheat.
He's gonna make sure Autumn Breeze doesn't cheat.
That's right.
Nothing. Let's sit right there. No auctioneer.
Auctioneer says he retains tonight.
I will have my title tonight.
Tonight, here we go. So tonight, folks, Renniger's Farmers Market, Bushhold's Auction House. Doors open at 4:30. Bell time is at 6. You have till 6 o'clock to get here. That's 3 hours. 2.5 hours from now is when bell time happens. Cafe's open right now, 1 to 4 p.m. They got some rides for the kids, the dunk tank, the face painting going on outside. It's a happening. So come on down to Bushhold's Auction House at Renniger's Farmers Market, and we'll hope to see you there, Professor. You got anything else to say?
I think we covered it.
You didn't want to have Mike Bucciaroni on here? Mike Bucciaroni, you want to talk to us? He's making his refereeing debut, and it's in the main event. Come on this side.
Remember, a duly licensed and bonded official from the Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission.
Mike, how do you feel about making your referee debut here tonight at PCWA Malevolence?
I feel great. I'm not just walking into the ring off the street wearing a shirt. I've been trained for 3 months by the Bad Fellas and Shelby Waters. And the
New Era
Pro Wrestling Training Center.
Yep.
And I specifically reached out to them because we all know them. Right now, The fans are loving them and cheering them. But they're no strangers to breaking every rule in the book, manipulating referees. And I've asked them specifically in my training to prepare me for what to expect when heels try to do that. So I don't care what Mark Bushhold tries to do. I don't care what the milk magnet Kai Thomas, who I hate too, who's in the Bushhold's corner, what they will do. I'm prepared for it. The bad fellas that prepare me, it's all thanks to them. So I don't think either Bushhold or Kai Thomas is going to be able to slip anything in on me. I've been prepared for it.
Got it.
And with Autumn Breeze standing outside of Sammy's corner too, that's another level of assurance for Sammy. We have all seen the auctioneers matches in the past. The worst shenanigans, perpetrations, scams, schemes, hustles, anything might happen when you got Bushhold involved in this. So
Especially in his home planet right here.
oh yeah, but you know what? If you've been following his social media, his whole family have turned against him. They are disgusted and just
Even they're rooting for Slam and Sammy, I heard.
every one of them. His wife, his mother,
I just talked to her earlier.
his grandchildren, that lady who's his right hand person in the auction house, and the fans who normally cheer on for him. They're all in Sammy's corner tonight. Sammy's got the entire town.
You as a referee, you got to call it down the middle, Mike.
I will. You know, that's the one thing I have to give Shelby Waters, Nathaniel Cunningham, and Donnie Bambino credit for. The very first thing they taught me is that a referee must have integrity. No matter what kind of personal biases you have, no matter what kind of negative or bad or good history you have with anyone in that ring, you got to set it aside and you have to call it right down the middle. No favoritism one way or the other. And the one thing I will promise you, I will call it right down the middle. If Bushhold can pin Sammy or make her submit, I'm going to make that call.
You do us a favor.
Yes.
I can see Slam and Sammy right now. She's painting faces right now.
Yes.
Can you ask her if she's got a minute when she's done painting
Absolutely.
faces? She can stop by and talk to us.
Absolutely.
We'll be on for another 5-10 minutes. Just say if she's busy, she's busy.
You know, Mike brings up a really good point. He talks about everyone turning on the auctioneer.
Yeah.
And now he has no support. He has no support tonight when the bell rings. He has no support at home in general. So the last thing he's got left to him is that championship. That makes him a desperate, cornered man.
Yep.
What does that do? How low will he sink to hang on to the last thing?
It's gotta be in the man's head. I mean, listen, speaking from a father, speaking from a family man myself, it's got to be in his head, okay? If my entire family was like not on my side in any kind of fight, all right? Slam and Sammy has now the crowd behind her now. Slam and Sammy, by the way, is here with us right now. Slam and Sammy, what's up?
Hello.
So how's been the face painting going on out there?
It's been great, you know.
I didn't know you do that. You do that? Have you done that before? Like, is that a thing that you were into before?
Yeah, that's a thing that I've done, you know.
Yeah. Have they been with some weird requests?
Oh, gosh.
No.
Yeah, there's been some, but not too many. You know?
No? That's good. So about 10 minutes ago, Sammy, we had the MILF magnet, Kai Thomas was over here. We had the auctioneer over here, and they were running their mouths in a very negative way towards you. How do you feel about it mere hours before this match?
Well, first of all, it ain't surprising that Kyle and the auctioneer are running their mouths. I mean, first of all, Mark is a certified man-child. Like I said, man-child Mark. I mean, goodness. And then Kyle, I don't know what's going on with him. I guess somebody took him to the bad side, and you know.
I think money talks when it comes to talking.
When it comes to talking,
Somebody slipped him a 50 or
yeah,
maybe more.
Yeah. And you know, got into the wrong crowd of friends. Whatever smack talk he has, he can prove it to me in the ring. But no matter what, I am determined to win that belt.
Well, the professor and I went down the entire card that was announced. We did our predictions, and the one that we did agree on was that you're walking out of here the winner tonight. Any last words for the auctioneer before you get back to the face paint?
Well, auctioneer, I just have to say one thing to you. It's slamming time.
There it is, Slamming Sammy. Good luck, girl.
Thank you.
There she is, Slamming Sammy right there at auction book. So you want to see that match. You want to see PCWA Malevolence. You want to see the auctioneer get his butt whooped by Slamming Sammy, and all the matches that we have gone through. We'll go through one more time in a minute. Come on down to Renegers Farmers Market, right on 61. Tickets are on sale right now. You can walk through the door, buy a ticket. Doors open at 4:30. Bell time is at 6. So you have 2.5 full hours to get here. And come on down. There's family fun day going on outside, and the cafe is open inside. Fans have already started to file in here at the Bushholz Auction House. PCWA presents Malevolence, Professor.
It is going to be a happening, fans. We do not want to miss this one.
You will see.
Can you do a brush fire this month?
Absolutely.
November?
Is this happening here?
November, yeah. Here.
We got breaking news, fans, that this event is happening in November, if you can get that. Right there. And that is Terror in the Scoop.
That will be on November the 1st.
The same numbers. So they'll have another event right here for November the 1st. PCWA will present Terror in the Skook. It is right here at the same place. And those same numbers down at the bottom of your screen there are good for tickets. Front row is sold out. Front row is already sold out. Second row is $25. General admission is $20. And it looks like another happening right here. That's November. That is November the 1st.
Yes, it is.
Terror in the Skook. You gonna get this right?
The day after Halloween.
The day after Halloween, right here. Terror in the Skook. I know it looks backwards on that. There you go. Breaking news right there.
Yes,
That will be that PCWA will be right back here November the 1st.
Pay attention to social media.
There's the numbers right down there at the bottom of your screen, fans. 570-573-7509 for tickets for
Malevolence.
For
And
Malevolence.
I'm also sure if you get here tonight, you'll have first crack at that second and third and general admission.
Makes sense
for
to me.
Terror in the Scoop.
Makes sense to me. Bushholz Auction House doing it again for PCWA November 1st. But let's go down the card one more tonight. You will see Azteca Death Club versus Los Tosicos for the PCWA Tag Team Championship. No, I'm sorry. That's not for the championship. That's just a tag match. I apologize. The PCWA Tag Team Championship match is Lucha Pitbulls defending against the Bad Fellas. We have the Diamond Champion, Autumn Breeze, defending against the Wave Maker, Shelby Waters. We have Tina San Antonio versus Kelly Madden in what looks to be a match with title implications down the road for that Diamond Championship. We have the veteran Danny Moe, the Neon Blonde, taking on the prima donna Princess Valerie Vermin in a match where Professor and I agree wholeheartedly might just steal the show. And in our main event, we got in the corner of Slammin' Sammy, the Diamond Champion Autumn Breeze. In the corner of the auctioneer, we got the MILF Magnet Kai Thomas. The auctioneer defends his championship against Slammin' Sammy right here at Bushholz Auction House, Renegers Farmers Market, PCWA Malevolence. You got to be here in order to see all the action. Any final words, Professor?
I think we've covered it. Amazing show upcoming here tonight for you fans in Schuylkill Haven. If you can get out here, get out here. The only way to witness PCWA is to witness it live.
Absolutely. PCWA is right here tonight, August the 30th. Doors open 4:30, bell times at 6, and they'll be back here on November the 1st for Terror in the Skook, right the day after Halloween, Professor. This day after Halloween is right there. So take the kids trick-or-treating Friday night, And come to Bushhill's Auction House on Saturday night for some PCWA action on November the 1st. In the meantime, Professor, that'll do it for the PCWA. Pre-show here on Around the Turnbuckle. The Professor and I will be back on Around the Turnbuckle this Sunday, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Oh, tomorrow night? I thought you were busy tomorrow.
Oh, that is correct. Thank you for telling me that.
Well, yeah. We don't want to lie to the people. I know you don't care about lying to people.
Tomorrow,
some of us have integrity.
Tomorrow is my wife's birthday.
Yeah,
True.
God forbid you try to miss that. You won't make it to next week.
And I bought her
I've
tickets.
met your wife.
I bought her tickets to the Phillies and the Braves. So we'll be in Philadelphia tomorrow night. But the Professor and I will be back next Sunday, our normal time slot, Sundays at 7, here on YouTube for the Professor.
Do we have a guest yet for that show?
We do not.
If you're a wrestler, if you're someone in the wrestling industry,
Maybe we get somebody tonight.
Yeah, maybe we'll get someone here tonight. But if not, if you're free next Sunday, maybe the Sunday after.
Can you get me Valerie Berman?
I mean, I guess I could try. I know.
You need to turn on the charm.
You just got the restraining order lifted. We don't want that back in case. So.
Prima Donna Princess will or will not be on Around the Turnbuckle someday soon. In the meantime, for the Professor, I'm Big Al. This was Around the Turnbuckle pre-show of PCWA Malevolence. Come on down to Schuylkill Haven right now.
You think you know me?
Oh, yeah! If you smile!
Calculations are correct.